everybody, it's Dina, and I'm back with another video. Hope you guys are doing great. I've been so busy with homeschooling my son. For those of you who don't know, I guess it's been a little over a month. I started homeschooling my 13-year-old. He's a 7th grader, and it's I'll do a separate video on it. It's been up and down, but it takes a lot of time and planning. So today I think I'm just going to film a bunch of videos. I'm going to try to do what Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches does, because she seems so organized and she's so good at getting videos up. So you're going to see me in the same outfit in several videos. But this video is one of my favorites. This is when I show you my finished BagoDay pattern of the week. And I just realized I didn't pick a new one, but I will. So I'm kind of excited about this one. I did modify it a lot. And just to recap real quick, again, for those of you that don't watch, I pick a BagoDay pattern. I purchase the pattern from her Etsy shop, or I have her thumb drive, or I pick it off of that. And then I watch her YouTube tutorial that goes along with it from beginning to end. I make the pattern. Sometimes I make it exactly. Sometimes I make a little changes. And then I showcase it. So once a week, I showcase one of her patterns. This is my way of supporting Crystal's business. I think it's so important to, I wish I could just, I want to support everyone, and I'm going to start doing other series with other YouTubers. But I just felt like a lot of people might think, because she has so many subscribers and she is so big, that she doesn't need as much support. Like, it's the smaller ones that need the support. We all need the same support, because when you're small, you need the support to grow. And once you start growing, in order to continue the business, and it is a business, you need to continuously grow. So everybody needs the same support. And I want to give back to her, because essentially she was one of the biggest channels that taught me how to crochet. So with all that, let me show you. This week I picked this sweater, and we're at week number 10. And I had mentioned that I was going to make it a crop, because I wanted to give it to one of my 20-year-old nieces. And crop sweaters are apparently very in. Not for someone with my body stature. So I might make another one for me, because I really enjoyed making this. Very easy sweater again. I love the granny stitch, because it's really fast. You're not going into stitches, and I just think it comes out really pretty, depending on the yarn. I have noticed certain yarns, it doesn't come out as nice, like too thick of yarns. Oh, I don't have it up anymore. I had the hexagon. I don't like it too thick, but that wasn't granny. That was single, like the double crochets in the stitches. But if that was granny, like 3 double crochets in a stitch, too thick of yarn, I don't like that look. So other than that, any yarn's good, but too thick, I'm not a big fan. She used Lion Brand Heartland Thick and Quick. That's not too thick, that's a 5. And she used 1,125 yards of that with a size 9 hook. Now, do I have it in here? Yes. So what I used was this new yarn that Jennifer, hi Jennifer, I mention you all the time. I love you, Jennifer. She'll be linked down below. She's doing Premiere Week, so watch all her videos. The Momenti from Premiere. Love this yarn. She made the Ashley shawl out of it. You get 375 yards, 400 meters, 7 ounces, or 200 grams. It's a Premiere yarn. It is a size 4. It's 58% cotton and 42% acrylic. I really enjoyed this. I used this colorway because I had 2 of these. I bought 3. I bought 3 colorways, but this one I bought 2 cakes. The other ones I bought 1 each. And I didn't know, but I really only ended up, I think, needing 1 cake. This is hand wash, cold, lay flat to dry, just keep in mind. This color is Twilight. This is what it looks like in the cake. Super pretty. I love this yarn. So I made it, so the changes I made, if you notice, there's no real trim on it. And it's a long sleeve, longer sweater. I made it a crop, and I put cap sleeves and put a ribbed bottom. So this was all folded in the bag. I should block things before I show them to you, shouldn't I? Just want to make sure I have it on the right side. I think it is. Bear with me. I could tell by the rib. Yeah, this is the right side. So, obviously I can't try this on, but my niece is a little petite thing, and it would fit her. It's adorable. I'm going to put it on my model, but these are the sleeves. I just did single crochets, and I decreased a little bit. Just one row of decreases at the end. Okay, and then on the bottom, I did, you know, I attached the yarn, chained out, I think 7, and then single crocheted back loop, back and forth. And so let's put it on my little mannequin so you can kind of get an idea, because this is more of the figure that my nieces have. To be in your 20s again. So it's the perfect crop size. I just think this came out so lovely. It's one of my favorites. I'm going to bring you over to it. Okay. See the way the colors change so gradually? I absolutely love it. Love this yarn. And, oh, I just can't wait to see it on her. Beautiful. Now, I don't know if y'all think the granny this is too frumpy, but it's really not. I've been looking a lot at designs, and this stuff is becoming so fashionable, which is so awesome for us, right? But isn't it beautiful? And I love the ribbing. I'm glad I did that. So that is my finished Bag O Day pattern of the week. Highly recommend this yarn if you guys have not tried it. It's so soft. It's perfect for the summer because it is, 58% cotton. I really, really like it a lot, and I can't wait to use the other ones. So I will have this linked down below if you guys have not tried this sweater. Try it out. If you do this in cotton, it's a perfect, and you could do short sleeves. It's a perfect summer sweater, especially if you're going out at night and you live in a warm area, because it's holey. You just put a little tank top on underneath it. I will be making one for myself, and it's a pretty fast make. So I highly, highly recommend week number 10. And thank goodness I'm caught up. I was behind for a while. So what am I going to do? Let me pause this so I can print the pattern I'm going to do for week number 11. So I printed the next pattern I'm going to do. I am going to do a toddler sweater. It's a cardigan. It looks adorable. I really do enjoy making toddler clothes because you get instant gratification. And even if you don't have somebody to give them to, they are really good for donations. Because if you think about it, people in need of children's clothes, to get something beautiful and handmade, it would just be so special to them. So I really enjoy making toddler clothes, girls, boys, for instant gratification because they're quicker than doing an adult size clothes. And I think it's great to donate them. The one I picked, it's called the Pretty Pink Cardi. And oh my God, Eleanor was so young here. She looks so cute. Isn't that a pretty cardigan? It has a lot of details and a lot of different features. So that's what I was attracted to it. She used 3 cakes of Cartopoo. It's a hobium yarn and a medium size 4. So I think she used a total of 550 yards. So I'm going to use this beautiful yarn. I'm using the peach color in my Luck of the Draw blanket. I really enjoy working with it, and I think this would make such a beautiful cardigan. This is called Universe from Ice Yarns. It has a beautiful slight sheen. It is a chain spun, and it has a little bit of a halo, but not too much. This is a size 4. It's 19% wool, 11% acrylic, and 70% polyamide. And it's really soft. I think it's perfect for a little toddler's sweater, cardigan. You get 100 grams, 230 meters per ball. And I guess that's it, Ice Yarn. I don't think this has the color written on it, but I think this was, I want to say rose. Doesn't have the number or anything. So I have plenty of it, and I'm going to make it out of that. And I'm going to put up my bag. Now, to change the size, which is awesome, I love when she does this, it's just changing the hook. So if I wanted 2T, I would use a 5mm. If I wanted a 3T, I'd use a 5.5. And if I wanted a 4T, I would use a 6. And I haven't decided yet which one I'm going to do. So that is Bag O Day Pattern of the Week, number 12. No, number 11? Number 11, I guess. I might be off. Who knows? So I was going to do a current pattern. She just put up this boho poncho like shirt kind of thing, poncho sweater, and it's perfect for the summer. But I feel like the newer patterns everyone's aware of because they just post, you get notifications, you know it's out there. So I like to do ones, they don't have to be super old, but you know, that aren't right there in the forefront for her channel right now. So that's why I'm going to do this one. When I printed this off of Etsy, it comes with you have to download 2 separate patterns, and it looks like one is the basic sweater and then one is to do the buttonholes. I'm not quite sure, but when I review it, I'll go into that in more detail. So again, I purchased the pattern, and it's just $2.99 for this pattern, the whole pattern. And then I watched the YouTube tutorial beginning to end. I do it before I start the project, just sitting down, having a cup of coffee. I watch it, and then I keep this with me. And then I had already watched the tutorial. So if I run into any questions, then I have it. And I love her patterns has a link to the tutorial right there, so you don't even have to search for it. So that I will be working on this week, and I will show it to you on Friday. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I got one kind of rude comment that I was using crystal. And I really have a hard time understanding what that person meant. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I just didn't understand it. And I asked them to explain, and I haven't heard back yet. But basically, I don't think Crystal knows I'm alive. She doesn't know anything about me or my channel. I have not reached out to her. I have not told her anything that I'm doing. I am doing this strictly to support her. I have a YouTube channel, and I have to come up with content. So this is content that helps support another channel and gives me something to crochet and gives me a video to make. So in that case, then yes, I guess, but it's not, I don't look at it that way. So if any of you do look at it like that, I apologize. It's not my intention at all. And it did hurt because I was shocked because I never even would have looked at it like that. So I just want to let that out there. If any of you think so and you want me to stop this series or you think it's not good, let me know. I will listen to you guys. I love reading your comments. I love your opinions. I really value them and I cherish them. So just let me know. But that's it for this video. I will have both of those patterns linked down below. I strongly recommend you guys checking them out. I am going to do a video showing some photos. I have to get everybody's permission. Actually, they're posting on my Facebook, so I'm sure it's fine. I want to show some people's makes and how wonderful they're doing these patterns. And I love that they're joining me. Oh my God, it makes me smile every time I see them post them. So I'm going to do that on a separate video. All right, you guys, I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.